Hey guys, it's HyperPhantom here today, and today I'm back with another tutorial on how to make a mini farm and a block swapper. So anyway, now we should probably get to it, that way you guys can go make it in your LP or whatever you're doing. This is just a quick little view of what the redstone of this whole contraption for the mini farm is. But this isn't too important, you looking at it. What's important is us actually building it. So you're going to want to, if you're in super flat, you would know that this is 3 blocks, this is 5, and now this is 3. You're going to want to start by dropping down to bedrock and placing blocks like this. Place 1 block here with 1 redstone torch, and have redstone wire, or just redstone dust in general, come around like this. Then put a repeater going that way into the actual block, and it will create a clock. Now you're going to want to put 1 more block over the repeater by holding your shift key and clicking on it, or you can just do it in any other way that you know how. Now by placing this redstone torch, it will disable the clock so that your game doesn't constantly lag. Now you're going to want to come down here, place 1 more block, and place 1 piece of redstone. It should look a little something like this. Oh yeah, and I meant to say, because this is very important, make sure you have this repeater on 2 ticks. Now, you're going to want to come down and not place a block here, but just a redstone repeater on another tick. Then place 1 block here with 1 redstone torch, and it should be disabled. Now, if you place 1 more block above, you should put 2 more redstone torches, and it should look like this now. Now place 1 block here, and 1 block here, and place redstone dust here again. Place 1 dispenser here, here, like this, and 1 here, except not facing downwards. There we go. Now we're going to want to place our sticky piston in the middle of them. Now grab a dirt block, place it, and leave it like that just for now. So if you place 1 more block here, you can actually make the soil I mean, good and watered. So basically it should look like this on the top, like this for the clock, and if I can get back down there, it should be redstone torch, repeater, redstone dust, redstone torch, which should be off when you place it, and behind this block there actually is there is another redstone torch like that, just like on this block, just like that block too, and then 1 piece of redstone here. Now, so basically this is for people that have a bunch of bones and don't know what to do with them. Make those bones into bone meal and stuff the dispensers full. If you have even more, then go ahead and place some hoppers over these dispensers, and go ahead and get some chests on top of the hoppers, and there you go. Now you have extra storage for all of your bone meal so that you can have a good time while you're farming. And even when this piston moves the soil block, it returns still like a normal soil block. Now to prove that it works, I'm gonna start getting some wheat, and all you have to do is hold the right button down and it should work properly of your mouse. And as you can see, I already have 9 wheat. And it actually doesn't use bone meal, even though it might be going down. It's not using bone meal at all. It just it just makes the clicking noise because dispenser's audio is tuned to do that. So basically, this is the mini farm. And before I go, one more important thing. This diamond block, if you get jungle wood, just 1 regular piece of jungle wood, like not planks, and replace it, put that there. If you come and turn on it like this, so imagine this being a actual block, you can grow cocoa beans on it and it'll do the same exact thing. Anyway, time to go get on our train, and we have to get a very special key, the conductor's key. And anyway, so on to our next tutorial, the block swapper. The block swapper is a pretty simple redstone tutorial, and let me grab some redstone that we are going to require before we actually start this tutorial. and then we'll get right to it. So I think that's pretty much it. This is all you need for a block swapper, surprisingly, and a pressure plate, but that's one thing I forgot. So basically, let's say you have a block that you don't like, but it's usable and you need. So instead of having it out all the time, you can actually swap the block out with each other. That way, you can just have a regular floor, but say you need a crafting table for something, just pop it out and then you can use it and then return it back underground. Now, this is basically this without the top layer of diamond blocks. As you can see, it's very simple with redstone. 2 repeaters, there's about 3 redstone dust, not including actually making these, and 3 redstone torches. There's one here on this block and here, and 1 pressure plate. Now let's get to the building part of this video. So you're going to want to start by doing another 3x5 pit and find the middle of either this side or this side and place a pressure plate kind of outside of your pit. You don't want it inside, otherwise it won't work. Then you want to hollow out 1 block under it and place 1 piece of redstone. From here, place 1 redstone torch and have redstone repeaters facing opposite of each other. Now, these don't have to be set on any ticks, they can be left just like this. Now place 2 blocks just like that right by the repeaters. Make sure your repeaters are facing like this. And so basically your block swapper should look like this at this point. Now place 2 redstone torches here and here. Basically why these are being powered off or got rid of their redstone like this is because they're being powered. This torch is powering these, which is powering this block, which unpowers this. So now if you place 1 piston here and get whatever block you want, I'm using a crafting table for example because that's what I normally use the block swapper for. I place 1 here, and that's all you need the crafting table for. Now you want to hop down and place 1 diamond block against the piston like that. Place 1, and this is very important, I almost forgot, place redstone here and here. So it should look like this from above, and redstone torch there and under this piston. Make sure that those pieces of redstone are there, otherwise the pistons will not be powered and it won't work properly. Now this arm should be extended, but make sure that you have whatever block you're using first here and place your other piston right there. Then basically you're done, and make sure that they're all sticky pistons, and that's that for the block swapper. That's it. As you can see, it swaps the block just like all the other ones, and that's it. So get a last glimpse of it. Remember to have your piece of redstone dust there, and then have it set up like this with a redstone torch under there and under there, even though you can't see it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed these tutorials today, and I meant to say this earlier if I didn't already, but my skin is different because after these tutorials actually, I'm gonna start recording the Crack Pack series for another series, and hopefully people will like that, and hopefully if you enjoyed this video you'll go check it out too and have fun watching it. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Anyway, bye bye.